In a world filled with constant distractions, maintaining focus has become one of the most valuable skills for achieving success, personal growth, and overall well-being. Whether you're studying for exams, working on a big project, or simply trying to be more present in your daily life, improving your focus can help you reach your goals more efficiently and with greater satisfaction. Let's explore some practical tips and strategies to help you sharpen your concentration and make the most of your attention. First, recognize that focus is like a muscle. It gets stronger the more you use it, but it can also become fatigued without proper care. One of the foundational steps in improving your focus is to manage your environment. Distractions are everywhere, from the buzzing of your phone to the chatter of people nearby. Start by creating a dedicated workspace that is clean, organized, and free from unnecessary clutter. This doesn't mean you need a fancy office. A corner of your room or a quiet spot in a library can work wonders. Make it a habit to keep only the essentials within reach and remove anything that might tempt your attention away from the task at hand. Next, minimize digital distractions. Our devices are incredible tools, but they can also be our biggest enemies when it comes to staying focused. Consider turning off non-essential notifications and using Do Not Disturb modes while you work. If you find yourself constantly checking social media or email, try using website blockers or productivity apps that limit your access during periods when you need to concentrate. Even setting your phone to silent and placing it out of sight can make a significant difference. Time management techniques can also play a crucial role in boosting your focus. One popular method is the Pomodoro technique, which involves working intensely for a set period, typically 25 minutes, followed by a short break. After several cycles, take a longer break to recharge. This approach helps train your brain to sustain focus for manageable periods and prevents the mental fatigue that comes from trying to concentrate for too long without rest. Experiment with different intervals to find what works best for you. And remember that regular breaks are not a sign of weakness, but a key part of maintaining long-term concentration. Another effective strategy is to set clear, specific goals before you begin any task. Vague intentions like study more or be productive are hard for your mind to grasp. Instead, break your work into actionable steps, such as read Chapter 3, outline my essay, or complete 5 math problems. When your brain knows exactly what you're aiming to accomplish, it's easier to direct your energy and attention toward that target. Writing down your goals or using checklists can provide a visual reminder of what needs to be done and give you a sense of progress as you complete each item. Prioritize your tasks by importance and urgency. Tackle your most challenging or critical work when your energy and focus are at their peak, often earlier in the day for many people. Save routine or less demanding tasks for times when your concentration naturally dips. By aligning your most focused periods with your most important work, you maximize the impact of your efforts. Mindfulness practices can also help you cultivate greater focus. Taking just a few minutes each day to meditate, practice deep breathing, or simply sit quietly and observe your thoughts can strengthen your ability to bring your attention back when it wanders. Mindfulness teaches you to notice distractions without judgment and gently return to your chosen point of focus. Over time, this can make it easier to stay present, whether you're studying, working, or enjoying time with loved ones. Physical well-being is deeply connected to mental focus. Ensure you're getting enough sleep, as fatigue dramatically impairs your ability to concentrate. Aim for 7 to 9 hours per night, and maintain a regular sleep schedule as much as possible. Nutrition also matters. Choose balanced meals and snacks that provide steady energy, such as whole grains, lean proteins, fruits, and vegetables. Stay hydrated throughout the day, as even mild dehydration can reduce cognitive performance. Exercise is another powerful tool for improving focus. Regular physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, enhances mood, and reduces stress, all of which contribute to better concentration. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's walking, cycling, swimming, or dancing, and incorporate it into your routine. Even short movement breaks during long periods of work can boost your alertness and productivity. Sometimes, the biggest obstacle to focus is stress or anxiety. When your mind is preoccupied with worries, it's difficult to give your full attention to anything else. Developing healthy coping mechanisms, such as talking to a friend, writing in a journal, or engaging in relaxing hobbies, can help clear mental clutter and create the space you need to focus on the present moment. Another tip is to embrace monotasking over multitasking. While it might seem efficient to juggle multiple tasks at once, research shows that shifting your attention back and forth actually reduces productivity and increases errors. Instead, commit to one task at a time. Finish it before moving on to the next, and give yourself permission to fully immerse in each activity without guilt. Finally, be patient with yourself. Training your focus is a gradual process, and setbacks are normal. If you find your mind wandering, gently bring it back to the task without frustration. Celebrate small victories. Each time you resist a distraction or complete a focused work session, you're strengthening your ability to concentrate in the future. In summary, improving your focus is about creating supportive environments, managing your time wisely, nurturing your body and mind, and practicing patience. By applying these strategies consistently, you'll find it easier to direct your attention, accomplish your goals, and experience greater satisfaction in all areas of life. Remember, focus is not about perfection, but about progress, one mindful moment at a time. In today's fast-paced, distraction-filled world, the ability to focus deeply on a task is more valuable than ever. Yet, many of us struggle to concentrate, our attention pulled in 100 different directions every day. Fortunately, there are a number of insightful books that not only explore the science of focus, but also offer practical strategies to help us sharpen our attention and reclaim our productivity. One of the most influential books on this topic is Deep Work by Cal Newport. Newport argues that the skill of deep work, the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task, is becoming increasingly rare and valuable in our information economy. He explains that those who cultivate this skill will thrive, while those who allow their attention to be fragmented will struggle to keep up. Newport provides actionable advice for minimizing distractions, such as scheduling blocks of time for focused work, embracing boredom instead of reaching for your phone, and eliminating shallow tasks that don't require your full attention. By following his strategies, readers can gradually train their minds to work deeply and produce high-quality results. Another essential read is Focus, the Hidden Driver of Excellence by Daniel Goleman. Goleman, known for his work on emotional intelligence, Osage delves into the neuroscience behind attention, describing different types of focus, such as inner, other, and outer focus, and how each contributes to success in life and work. He emphasizes the importance of mindfulness and self-awareness as foundations for sustained concentration. Goleman also explores how our digital devices, constant notifications, and multitasking culture undermine our ability to focus. He advocates for building stronger attention through mindfulness exercises, single tasking, and setting clear boundaries with technology. For those interested in how habits influence our ability to concentrate, Atomic Habits by James Clear is an excellent resource. While not solely about focus, Clear's book reveals how small, incremental changes to our daily routines can lead to remarkable improvements in our ability to concentrate. He explains how to create an environment that supports focus by removing temptations and making desired behaviors easier to perform. His advice on habit stacking and identity-based habits can help readers embed periods of focused work into their routines, transforming focus from a struggle to a natural part of the day. Indistractable by Nir Eyal takes a modern approach to the challenge of staying focused in the age of constant connectivity. Eyal explores the psychological triggers that lead to distraction and offers a 4-step model to become what he calls indistractable. He stresses the importance of understanding internal triggers, such as boredom or anxiety, that prompt us to seek distractions. By mastering these triggers and using techniques like time boxing, pre-commitments, and technology management, readers can regain control over their attention and accomplish what truly matters to them. Lastly, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, though rooted in spiritual teachings, has inspired many to cultivate present-moment awareness an essential ingredient for focus. Toll encourages readers to let go of regrets about the past and worries about the future, and to bring their full attention to the present moment. Practicing this kind of mindful presence can quiet mental chatter and make it easier to focus on whatever task is at hand. Improving focus is a journey, not a destination. It requires self-awareness, discipline, and the willingness to experiment with new strategies. By learning from these books and putting their lessons into practice, anyone can develop the ability to concentrate more deeply, accomplish more, and enjoy a greater sense of calm and clarity in everyday life. Whether you're a student, a professional, or simply someone looking to make the most of your time, these resources offer a roadmap for mastering the art of focus.